G'day. The other day I was reminiscing about this little scene that I'll be showing in a sec from the very first Dead Rising game. It's a super cringy scene that still annoys me today. And I started thinking about how many cutscenes could I remember that just really piss me off, that are super cringy or really irk me the most. And I was having trouble coming up with a list in my head. I sort of have trouble remembering certain games and stuff sometimes. And yet I could probably tell you as soon as I pick up a controller what the buttons are for some game that I last played 20 years ago. My memory's a bit weird sometimes. But the games that did come to mind are recent ones that I have played. So Dying Light 2, you have this cutscene where your character just passes out and the character that you're with walks away from you only to hit you up over the radio and ask, hey, what are you doing? As if she didn't just fucking completely abandon you. And then this other cutscene I saw very recently was Kingdom Come Deliverance, where in the DLC you play as one of the side characters and see her point of view of the invasion from the beginning of the game. And when she escapes from these soldiers, she gets into the house, closes the door. There's somehow already a soldier just in the house. And despite the two outside just banging on the door like crazy, he's just sitting there and you can go up and just kill him. It doesn't make any sense, as if he didn't hear his mates banging on the door on the outside. But the video that I want to talk about is Dead Rising, where you have all these zombies that are in the sort of airlock section of the mall entrance. And there's an old lady looking for a dog, sees it amongst all the zombies, starts ripping the barricade down. And look, that's not even the worst part. As COVID has shown, some people are just absolute dumb cunts, and they will just do the dumbest thing to the detriment of other people. But what just really cements this as a shitty cutscene for me is how she completely shrugs off two men and manages to shrug them off and knock them to the ground long enough that she can finish dismantling this barricade and open the door.
What are you thinking? Get off!
I'm saving you, baby! Wait for me, sweetie! Madonna!
I don't care how much adrenaline is going through somebody's body. There is no fucking way somebody could knock me down long enough that I can't restrain them from opening a door and letting zombies in, let alone some old fucking lady. And I don't know if maybe the devs just did this on purpose, because the game is very clearly inspired by sort of B-grade style zombie films and very much inspired by George Romero's zombie films. But it's really saying something if this cutscene sticks with me so vividly, even though I played it for the first time 15 years ago. Imagine, across 15 years, you still have the one cutscene that sticks out in such a bad way. But that's not to slight the game in general or anything, because the game is awesome. I had an absolute blast when I played this. It's still really fun to play today. I just think it's quite funny how bad this cutscene is and how terribly it annoys me. But I don't have anything else to say on the matter. If anyone can think of any really cringy or just really terrible cutscenes that have made you feel the same way that I feel watching this Dead Rising cutscene, please drop them in the comments. Tell me what game or what cutscene, and I would love to go and watch them and just see what kind of competition there is for this Dead Rising scene. I think it'd be interesting to find some other really cringy ones. Till the next video, have a good one.